For moose hunting out in the lakes, you can get a long shot, so you want a long range rifle. But in these little connectors, 150 yards might be your shot, so you need something faster to get into action. What should you bring?
We're sheltering in the rain. Hello, Greg. It's just been pouring rain for more than an hour. Good morning, Greg.
Morning. Welcome to Moose Camp at North 61. Need a lot of tools to do this sort of stuff. When it's been raining a long time, it's nice to have the reactor. I still think that's the best stove I've ever used. Even though it's a butane cartridge and I like the old gas stoves, it's so fast. The other thing I really like, this is from 1978. Winchester got to work modernizing the old 30-30, and their first attempt was the Big Bore 94, which came out in 78. They strengthened the sidewalls here, souped her up to 50,000 pounds per square inch, and they came up with the 375 Winchester cartridge, which was a 30-30 blown out to 375, a lot like a slightly shortened 38-55, but at high pressure. And I think they really had something, but they never sold. They didn't sell many of these at all. People, I guess, are satisfied with the 30-30 for deer, and maybe people have moved on for bigger stuff. But really, people still use the 30-30 for moose. This is a much better cartridge for moose. It shoots bullets between 200 and 270 grain hard casts, typically. The 30-30 between 125 and 190. And this thing, when you shoot a 255 grain bullet at 2,000 feet per second, which it'll do, you get a fair bit of thump. It's not a long range gun. The next iteration of the Big Bore, they did the angle eject, which fired the cartridges out the side so you could put a scope on, and they put a heavier barrel on them. And they improved them right out of this handy carbine class. I had a 307, shot really well, but it never carried like this. These just are a ergonomic beauty. So Winchester 375 Big Bore, beautiful. However, when you have a 375 and you forget the cartridges at home, you're never going to find you're never going to find it at the local store. These are very, very hard to feed. I got a whole lot of rounds, but I left them at home. But I do have my 300 Winchester Short Magnum, so we're okay. But basically, I got a 6.5 pound paperweight here. It's too bad. Would have liked to have got it into action.